Hello and welcome from Caravan Salon Dusseldorf. This is the 2020 version of the Karmann Mobil Dexter 570. It's all-wheel drive version, and that is why it's called, I think, the 570 AW. And quick look here. Price, first of all, 62,610, although kickoff is just under 53,000. It is 598 centimeters long, width is 206, and height 279. But you see, you've got a fair amount here of extras, the most expensive of which is the Ford Media Packet. And oh, look at that, the awning. Quite a lot of money for an awning, isn't it, really? 1,190, and so it's been an engine upgrade as well, 1,100, and engine upgrade 1,490. So it's got rather nice lighting, I would say, and let's go inside. So it's got lengthwise beds at the back. Had to save space on something. And so what they've saved space on is by not having a forward-facing bench at the front. So it's quite nice and compact, if that's the sort of thing you like. Okay, let's go and sit down here first of all. Right, so there you have your table, which will pull out and will fit somewhere where I'm sitting right now. Okay, there won't be a lot of room for the person who is sitting in the driver's seat whilst eating, and the getting in and out will be difficult, but remember, this van is under 6 meters in length. It's got lengthwise beds and a large washroom, so therefore you can't complain too much about the lack of room. Now, one thing you can see from up here, it does have this bulwark, which it's on a Ford basis, which I'm not so keen on myself. It also doesn't have a way of stopping things falling out, such as a cover. That's a good place for your bedding, though. I like the screen there, incidentally. That's quite a good sized screen. Well, of course, so all vehicles, or base vehicles, are now doing something like that. Now, bear in mind the size of the van. Look at that. Enormous sink, really. What a great kitchen to put in here. And okay, they've put a security cover on the burners, but there's two of them, and I don't really want to take it off, so I hope you'll forgive me for doing that. But it lifts up to the right. No, I don't want to do it. Sorry, I don't want to. It's a bit hard doing it with one hand. I suppose I could have opened it earlier. Anyway, I'll know that for when I film it the next time. Fridge down there, 3-way. Drawers, very neat looking. Although, as always, they could have benefited from a wall which went up a bit further. Let's go into the washroom. 6 meter camper van. Look how big this is. Well, there's me. Can't see my face. If you want to have a shave, you're going to have to go down like this, you see. But look, plenty of room in here. Okay, they've got rid of an important thing, you might say, which is the sink. No, they haven't. It's there. Is it the wrong way around? Does it make any difference? Oh, I know. Ihre Tasche ist im Stand.
Danke.
Entschuldige, ich habe gedacht, das war nicht eine gute Position. Yeah. Sorry, I'm back again. Right, okay, and you can close it across should you so desire as well. This stop the toilet getting wet. You can bring this thing here, door across there. Oh, and you also hang your towels up or something there, stop them getting wet. So what do you think of the toilet then, and the sink? I've never seen one this way around before, but then why not? I mean, maybe it's more convenient on that side, but maybe there's a good reason for it not being there. I'll show you this as well. Look at that. Storage. Well, that's an unusual place to put the control, of course, the light switch, the 12-volt control. Okay, heating above the bed, I think that's a good place to put it. Now, can you tell me a name of another company that has a van similar to this with a wardrobe that's that wide? This, I've got to say though, is largely due to the shape of the base vehicle. As much as I like Mercedes, I would be the first one to say that the base vehicle is a bit of a awkward shape. There we are. We've now got this open. Kitchen. Well, that wins my award for the best kitchen in a van of this size. Oh, there's a extension as well. This company can, you do often see their in camper vans with, for example, they manufacture something where the burner sort of goes into here, so it comes up like that and then flips over. But normally it's Dometic or Thetford that one sees. That's a very, very nice kitchen layout, I think. Let's go around the back. Now this sort of storage option which they've put in here is now being done, for example, by Cartago in the Malibu range. So it might increase your storage. You've got some seats or something in the back. Bit of storage in there. Now, if you need more space, of course the beds will go up, and you can get some bicycles or something like that in there. But in this case, there's also a taller bike rack on the back, and that's your gas cabinet on the right. There you go. You might, just in case you missed that one, there's the bike rack. Now I want to see if I can show you the shape, how well I can show you the shape of the layout of the van. It mightn't be so obvious, but this is in the Transit. It's much easier to build than it is on the Mercedes, or even the VW for that matter. Very much because it goes straight up rather than it still is inclined, but it's nowhere near as inclined as the other two are. Right, now one thing well, so the music's come on, so I'm going to have to finish. Okay, thanks for watching.